Hello YouTube, and today in this beautiful sunny day in Marbella we are touring another villa which I'm so excited to show you because it's located in one of the most, I would say, prime locations of Marbella in Nueva Andalusia, Las Brisas. Las Brisas is the golf field and this villa is just nearby. This house is completely different from everything what you normally can find in Marbella in terms of the design, style and its own character. The price of it is 3,550,000. Of course, it's the asking one and we always can work in your matter to get you the better offer. But I completely sure that it's worth it. Right now, I'm here with Mr. Michael, the developer of this beautiful villa with a huge background in property development. He has done and completed over 600 units back in Latvia. He has a huge knowledge, and today we want to take some little interview and to find out what made him end up living in Marbella and developing properties here. Hello, Mr. Michael.
Thank you, Roman. Thank you for having me in your wonderful channel. So, listen, Marbella is what's not to like, honestly. I call it for myself, it's Disneyland for adults. Like, it has a lot of things to offer. It's absolutely amazing vibe.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Okay, can you name for me what do you like best about Marbella? Let's say like 3 topics, what do you like best about it?
The mountains. I love this La Concha, which right behind us. I've never seen a mountain that is so beautiful as this one.
Got it.
The weather. We got, 360 days of sun? You correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, actually
close to it. Not this year.
320, but if you were to compare with our mother country, it's 320 days raining, and here is 320 days sunny days.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I would say that the people, actually, we have a very diverse and multicultural community here. People from all over the globe. You got Scandinavians, Dutch, French, Americans, Polish, Latvians, Estonians, Lithuanians. All the people are naturally flocking to Marbella because they just liking it, you know? And as we're looking around, what is there not to like?
Okay. And then I'm just out of curiosity, what is your opinion regarding your first development in Marbella? After you finalize it, you complete it, is there anything that you have done better, of course, because it's the first project here, or how much you would rate it between 0 to 10, where 0 like you're completely unhappy and 10 you're like super happy with what you have done and you would just dive into this swimming pool right away here and enjoy the life if you were a client?
It's a good question. Listen, it's like life is a journey. Every business endeavor is a journey. So like you live and you learn, and this was naturally a learning curve for me. It seemed much easier at the beginning because I have like 15 years of experience. My partners, they have a lot of experience. So what could have gone wrong? And when you look at it, basically everything that could have gone wrong, it happened. So from the purchase, from the lawyers, from the construction, from permits. So it was, you wake up, you go through the day and you feel like you're stumbling or hitting the wall. But nevertheless, I mean, here we are. We completed the full cycle. We bought an amazing property at a very good price. We completed the construction. We did very well with the design and the furniture, and now we are working with some of the best realtors in town, like yourself, to help us to move it forward with the right client. So I love the cycle. I mean, it is getting closer to completion. I'm sure there is a matter of a month or 2 months when we're gonna sell the property.
Yeah.
But I feel as one of the creators in it, I feel very proud of the work that we have accomplished. I mean, we did not know anybody here. We didn't have any contractors. We didn't know where to get stuff. We didn't know where to go to the municipality. So it was a very interesting experience. I love it, and I will do it again.
And what do you think in general about this Andalusian modern style, this mixture, which is like not something normal that we got in northern countries, or let's say in the United States? This is completely different type of houses that we have here, actually villas. And what do you think about this style for your personal taste, and where is the future for this type of properties?
Listen, for me, I love Andalusian architecture. It has a very, how should I call that, ethnic vibe, and it's very interesting to be working with such a property. This particular house, it was built in 1970s, so
Wow.
It carries that traditional Andalusian character with. And actually, one thing, of a little bit off topic, but I've developed a lot of properties in my life, and I have to say a lot of respect for Andalusian government that all the tiles here are made in a similar style with the red ceramic tiles on top. So when you look from above, everything is very consistent. You know, like if you look at other countries in Europe, you know, you get a lot of developments, but everything looks very different. Here they have the consistent style of architecture. If you know all about it, but like maybe the house is a different color, but it's somewhat similar. So it's like when you're walking around the streets, nothing hits your eye. Like it's not very contemporary, it's not very old-fashioned. So it's somewhere in between, and it's always an interesting challenge to be working with Andalusian architecture. You know, you can modernize it a little bit, but still it has that symmetrical lines, big windows. We actually made them a bit bigger because I guess a lot of properties like that did not have an air conditioning, so the windows are naturally much smaller to keep them cool. But now with the modern technology, and thanks God to AC, we can make the windows as large as possible, so you can enjoy like amazing views to La Concha, the sea, the greenery all around the house. So yeah, it's a privilege. And if you ask for my opinion, Andalusian or Spanish architecture is one of the best in the world, for me.
Okay, so, but you missed something.
I always do.
From 0 to 10, how you would rate your house, honestly?
Listen,
For me, it's definitely 10. I would jump in here straight away, not because it's the hot and I'm wearing the blazer and you are in a t-shirt. We'll keep talking another 15 minutes and then we can sit and we'll jump into it together. That sounds fair enough for me. So,
I would give it, as I said, I have a very strict standards that I'm setting up on myself and the team. That when we're working on doing something, you know, if you don't shoot for the stars, you end up somewhere in the dirt. We feel that we've done a solid 8 here. I think given the house, the shape, the regularity of it, and it's a bit of a strange layout where we have kitchen on the first floor and the main living room on the second floor, but it's just the way it is, and we felt like that was the right approach. When you make something in the kitchen and then you just flow around the pool area, which is more natural for this particular house. I would give it 8.
okay, 8. I love 8.
8 is a good number.
It's
infinity.
It's infinity. It's infinite. Okay, fair enough. Thank you for your honest and gentle opinion.
Are we jumping in the pool?
Right here with the clothes, we should take off the mics, but I think it's going to be something behind the lens, which you can probably see it in some other of our platforms if you will get our extra views for that. Okay. It's a good point. So, one more time, I would be thankful to you, Mr. Mikhail, to allow us to show your fantastic property, to feel the vibe, feel the energy, to touch the beauty, the charm, and the character of this true hidden gem.
We're not charging billions, we're only charging 3.5 million for it.
Exactly. So today we had a conversation with Mr. Mikhail from One Development from Latvia. Thank you, Mr. Mikhail.
Thank you, Roman, for having me.
Now I'm gonna start touring you this villa. Let's go. I'm inviting you into the house. As you can see here all around the pool, there's a travertine tiles that looks completely outstanding. It's kind of old money style, which is not normally used here in Marbella, but it gives kind of luxury effect for this villa. In the garden, this plot is surrounded by very mature trees. Just look at this awesome tree in front of me. It's completely awesome in my opinion. It's so hard to find something like this. You have a complete privacy in this territory and nobody can see you when you're sunbathing here or enjoying the quality time with your family. And right now, I'm inviting you to go through the whole house to see all of the details of it. And today probably we're gonna have some conversation with the developer's partner, the person who is responsible for its design. His name is Mr. Mareks. He's super experienced developer and the person kind of guru in design. And here he is. Hello, Mr. Mareks.
Hi.
How you doing?
Very good.
Yeah, so guys, this is Mr. Mareks, the person, a partner of Mr. Mikhail, and he is the one who is responsible for the design of this outstanding property. And today, Mr. Mareks will describe more and tell us more about the details of this house.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
What made you do this house and what was the concept and the idea, the main of this house?
I mean, I love to do these kind of houses for more than 20 years already.
Wow.
And like, I really appreciate people who has this taste, like special approach, understanding, which is most important, because making that kind of house is kind of difficult task. And there are not many people I know that are able to do that.
Another such a cool feature of this space of the living room is that just you can feel how literally the outdoor comes to inside, bringing a lot of light with the floor-to-ceiling windows. And here we got a station for making coffee with a sink unit, with a travertine, so you don't need to go down into the kitchen and you can fully enjoy your drinks and coffee right here on the same level without wasting your time. Okay, but how you can waste the time in a property like this? Just look at these views and this swimming pool area here outdoor with one more time. I keep talking to you about this tree because every time I see this type of kind of broccoli style tree, I'm every time getting surprised. Wow. And not only tree, I can enjoy the views of the mountain here, and I think you're gonna see it right now. So next I would like to show you the master bedroom and what is happening behind this door. If you see that this doors is completely built in, don't have any kind of no steams here, and just this handles itself is so nice, and like when you touch them it's already like something that tactily very comfortable to feel. And here we got two bedrooms, bedroom number one and the master bedroom on the left. Once again we got built-in doors to the bathrooms, and the bathrooms are just about to show you in a minute. And here we got super quality wardrobes with built-in lights. Here you can store your jewelry, your watches, you know, very comfortable to use, with the views to the beautiful garden with a green area with different trees, palms. Here we are entering the master bathroom. Here we got a super nice quality materials with a tiny glass, open bathtub with travertine on the floor. How cool is that? I think it looks so nice and give the property additional taste of a quality. Okay, follow me. I'm gonna show you now another bedroom that probably can be used for your kids. In total, this house got 4 bedrooms, and today I'm gonna show all of them. Here we got another bathroom. Here, this bedroom is cool because it got its separate terrace. Here it's kind of small, but it's still good because you can come out, enjoy, and have a good time. And we go down. Right now we are on the ground floor, and all floor is the dining area and the kitchen with a bar where you can normally sit down and see the garden from this level. Here we got the top quality kitchens, and I really like how it looks like this tent color glass, which looks very modern with the lights inside. And in my opinion, it's a very good solution nowadays to integrate the brown color together with the gray one. It looks so cool, and these tiles give an extra feeling of kind of warmness and home feeling of this house. Okay, does it make sense? And here we got Miele appliances, everything, the oven, the fridge, the freezer, the dishwasher, and also the cook pot. Everything is from Miele. Here we got a designer's table where all family and friends can enjoy their food. But when you have a villa like this, would you be eating here when you can easily access to the pool area and have another dining area just in front of here? How cool is that? I think to have a dining area outside with the views of the mountains, garden, and the pool is much more cooler, and I think this is the place where you spend most of the time, right here. Okay, and in my opinion, it's a very good solution to use that kind of salmon orange color. I hope not the vegans is watching us. I'm also vegetarian. I'm not eating fish, and I think it's a great solution to use that type of color of furniture for outdoor. I never seen anything like this. It gives extra atmosphere of this villa, and in my opinion, this house is completely different from everything what we normally have in Marbella. And if you like this house and want to know more about it and discuss and see it in person, please subscribe the channel. It means a lot to me, because this is what really motivates and drives me to do the more work and content for you, to show the Marbella lifestyle, Marbella properties from the developers who is making awesome properties that is not available on the market, and we always have them from the first hands. So if you're curious about this property or any others, please send us a message, and me and my team will contact you ASAP. See you soon.